Knuckz Young, you know what I'm saying? And I'm representing Melanated Minds, where minds come to Melanated. I'm here to talk about today what happens when you fuck with the West. Today I'm gonna focus on Gaddafi and Libya, you know what I'm saying? A couple of things you might not know about Gaddafi. As soon as he got control of Libya, he tried to get free education, free health care, and free housing for all citizens, you know what I'm saying? That's something we don't even do in the United States, and I have no idea why. Those are basic human needs that everybody has to have to prosper, you know what I mean? If you don't have no home, you don't have no education, and you don't have no health care, you just a walking dead man, in my opinion, you know what I mean? So I think that was a big step, and that tells you a lot about Gaddafi's character, for the fact that he thought that all of his citizens needed housing, health care, and education to be successful in this world, you know what I'm saying? And that's something that people just don't take heed of. They look at Gaddafi and think he was a bad man, this and that, just because of the media portray him as in a certain way, you know what I'm saying? Like, you look at CNN, especially when they was going to get him, like back in 2011, when they was trying to get him. If you kept in contact with that at all, you seen how they tried to demonize him, you know what I'm saying? They tried to make him look real bad so they can go get him. That's what they do, you know what I'm saying? So, through the 80s and the 90s, he aligned himself with rebel movements and supported Pan-Africanism, civil rights leaders. He would align himself with people like Nelson Mandela, Fidel Castro, and he was fighting for the same causes we fighting for in America, you know what I'm saying? He was just over there in Libya and don't nobody know nothing about it, you know what I mean? Well, certain people do. I can't sit here and be naive like a lot of people don't know, but certain people don't know nothing about it. That's why I'm doing this today, you know what I mean? And he was fighting for the same rights you fighting for, bro. Real shit. I'm gonna go ahead and get into this timeline to let y'all know what was going on with Gaddafi and Libya. He started ruling Libya in like what, February 1969, something like that.
September 1st.
September the 1st, 1969. In the same year, 1969, he did something that'll change Libya forever. He nationalized their oil industry, meaning he basically was like, look, if you own oil in Libya, it's not yours. You foreigners need to get out of my country and give us our oil back. You know what I'm saying? And he actually, like, just like they do in Alaska, they give people checks from the oil that comes from the nation. He was giving the citizens like money from the oil. If a woman had a child, that's $5,000. You know what I'm saying? You got 5,000 US dollars for having a child in Libya. 1970, Libya had enough. They like, fuck that shit. I want our land. I want our natural resource from our land, man. Y'all gotta give us our shit. 1981, 2 fighter jets from US and two from Libya got into it. The story that I read was that the 2 fighter jets from Libya fired on the United States jets, and the United States jets bombed them down. Take it how you want. In 1981, U.S. canceled all passports to Libya and advised citizens that was in Libya to leave. So you already know it's about to go down, you know what I'm saying? March 1982, U.S. prohibits Libyan oil and take even more control on goods intended for Libya, and you had to have a license for everything besides food and medicine. So basically what they did was like, look, this oil is not coming in here, but we still gonna keep sending y'all stuff, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna be able to make money off y'all, but y'all main export, y'all not gonna be able to make no money off us. Basically, that's what they're saying. 85, all export, import, bank financing was prohibited, you know what I'm saying? 86, a full ban on Libya and freeze Libyan assets in America. So basically what they did was they were, any businesses that Libyans had or anything liquidated in America, they said, fuck that, we taking that. 1986, bomb kills 2 American servicemen. I mean, you know, United States ain't having that. So in 85, 15 people died from U.S. airstrike, including Gaddafi's adopted 15-month-old daughter. I'm gonna let that marinate before I go on. I'm gonna let that marinate before I go on. What you gonna do if somebody kill your 15-year-old daughter? You know what I'm saying? These are airstrikes, killing babies. You know what I'm saying? 91. 2 Libyan agents were indicted by federal prosecutors in U.S. and Scotland for 88 bombing of an airplane. 92. The UN stepped in and told Libya, give me those 2 bombers, pay their families, or else. And Libya said, fuck you. Fuck you. March 31st, 1992, Security Council Resolution 883, assets, freeze and embargo on oil equipment from Libya. You can keep scrolling. Scroll down a little bit. Keep going. Keep going. I guess Gaddafi had enough, you know what I'm saying? 2003, Libya said, fuck it. Gaddafi cooperated with US and UK. I'm going to stop right here because this, the part where I seen the interview from Farrakhan. And I seen him talk to Gaddafi. And Farrakhan warned Gaddafi, like right around this time, like you fuck with them people, man, and they got you. You know what I'm saying? You start letting these people in, and they gonna end up stiffing you in the long run. You know what I'm saying? That's when Farrakhan tried to warn him. And I think Gaddafi already knew, but he was already in too deep, and there was nothing he could do. You know what I mean? 2004, the UN started lifting sanctions off Libya. February 2004, reopened the embassy in Libya. 2005, opened up U.S. school. 2006, uplift Libya being a state of terrorism. So Libya was in a state of terrorism. Like they were considered enemies. 2008, Libya paid out money owed to the victims of the terrorism. Talking about the 88 bombing of the plane. 2011, Civil War, U.S. cut ties with Gaddafi. So basically, Libya broke out into a civil war, and U.S. said, fuck you, Gaddafi. After this man done complied with you, paid all the people off, did what you said do, once the country get into some type of turmoil, the U.S. straight cut ties with this man and placed sanctions against his people. U.S. along with European and Arab nations called for the United Nations to step in. So basically it was like, man, we gotta get rid of Gaddafi. Fuck Gaddafi. March 15, 2011, this bitch, Hillary Clinton. The bitch Hillary, man. She wanted to step in and go to the UN against Gaddafi.
This bitch Hillary.
October 20th, 2011, Gaddafi ends up dead. Don't fuck with that bitch Hillary and don't fuck with the West. Because they gonna kill you. They gonna fucking kill you. September 11, 2012, government firebomb. Louisiana office killed 4 Americans, including an ambassador. I think I was going a little too far. You know what I'm saying? But, like, that timeline right there shows you, like, when Gaddafi tried to nationalize the oil, and another thing this timeline ain't have, Gaddafi was trying to start a central bank of Africa and back all the money up by the natural resources in Africa. If he hadn't did that, that would have bankrupted the European economy. Point blank, period. Once you try to do that, you gotta go, Gaddafi. It's time to die. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard to say it that way, but that's how shit is in, you know what I'm saying, in the United States or in this world. You know what I'm saying? Because it's bigger than the United States. We just focus on that because we're here. But like worldwide, the same shit going on that's going on to us over there. You know what I'm saying? In the Middle East, in Africa. You know what I'm saying? In Europe. Like, there's black people in England right now that's still facing the same issues we facing now. You know what I mean? So, and people like Gaddafi that's trying to fight for us, we turn on our TVs and see the media and think he a bad person or he this and he that. And like, it's clear to see that he ain't. I'm going to go ahead and read some of these comments off. This is Yahoo Answers. I mean, I just was tripping when I started reading this shit. They say, one person put, such a shame that Gaddafi was hunted down like a dog and killed. Gaddafi was a good and upright man who loved children, a man who was completely innocent of. I ain't even keep on reading, but keep on going. Gaddafi was killed for democracy where politicians play dirty game, giving people illusion of freedom. Gaddafi was killed for making alliance with many African nations, giving USA fear. Gaddafi was killed as he ruled well but oppressed some class of people in Libya. Gaddafi was killed as people felt bored after 42 years. He was a good man. Who are we to judge him by Western standards? North Africa has always been exploited by larger countries such as Rome, Carthage, England. Maybe because I have the blessing to live in Africa for 6.5 years, that as an American I was grateful that Gaddafi helped so many of the African people. Gaddafi was a very good man. I can keep going like reading. Ain't nothing on here that states that he was a bad man. Like I'm keep on reading. This is like different people that I have no fucking clue who the fuck they are. You know what I mean? Like they just giving their opinions on Gaddafi, and that was Yahoo Answers. So if anybody had something negative to say, I'm pretty sure they would have said it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna cut it right here. We'll take a little quick break. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna come back and talk a little bit more. So I'm back on Melanated Minds, where minds come to melanate. And I just got a couple quotes here and a couple of things I want to read to you about some of the things that people said about Gaddafi and some of the things he was doing. So I'm gonna just jump right into it. This is Gerald Pereira. I can't pronounce his name. He was an executive board member of the former Tripoli-based World Mathaba. He says Gaddafi's creation of the African Investment Bank in Libya and the African Monetary Fund to be based in Cameroon will supplant the IMF and undermine Western economic hegemony. I can't pronounce that word. In Africa, said Gerald Pereira. The moves are also bad for France because when the African Monetary Fund, the African Central Bank in Nigeria starts printing gold-backed currency, it will bring the death knell for the CFA franc, through which Paris was able to maintain its neo-colonial grip on 14 former African colonies for the last 50 years. So, like this goes back to that bank I was talking about. Gaddafi was trying to start the Central Bank of Africa. You know what I mean? He was trying to print currency that actually was backed by the natural resources in Africa. And it's telling you that if he do that, to create this new currency, and it will use it to purchase oil and other resources, an exclusion of the dollar and other currencies, said political analyst Anthony Wild in an editorial for the Daily Bill Online. According to the International Monetary Fund, Libya's central bank is 100% state-owned and estimates that the bank has nearly 144 tons of gold in its vaults. If Colonel Gaddafi changed the purchasing terms of his oil and other Libyan commodities sold on the world market and only accepted gold as payment, a policy like that wouldn't be welcomed by the power elites who control the world's central bank. That's for oil. You know what I'm saying? There's something else about Mr. Wild, Mr. Anthony Wild. Libyan affair has sparked a divide in the world community with the African Union and nations like Venezuela, China, Cuba, and until recently Russia. The AU criticized, the African Union, criticized NATO for bombing Tripoli, targeting Gaddafi's family compounds, and violating the stated UN mandate to uphold a no-fly zone and protect civilians. The African Union criticized NATO for bombing Tripoli, targeting Gaddafi's family compounds, and violating the stated United Nations mandates to uphold a no-fly zone and protect civilians. The African Union is the framework the Libyan leader was using to establish African self-determination and economic self-sufficiency. Colonel Gaddafi financed the restructuring of the former Organization of African Unity formed by African leader Dr. Kwame Nkrumah of Ghana. Libya had no external debt and its reserve amount to 150 billion. Through much of this is now frozen globally. That's all I got right now. Melanated Minds, when minds come to melanate. My name is Knuckz.